Hello viewers, today we're going to be taking a look at the EZ adapter or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I ordered this from Northwest Envirofan. Let me get this open here. And the purpose of this contraption is to allow you to hang industrial ceiling fans, which are J-hook mount, onto a standard electrical box. Now, interestingly enough, their process is not fully automated. As you can see, they have handwritten addresses and such, and so that's kind of neat. There's the company name. Let's see, is there anything else in here? I think there is. That's just my order. Okay. So anyways, here's this. So we're going to actually test this out right now in this video. This says, yeah, use a fan mount box. So let me take this off. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the rear. I think we'll just have to end up drilling a hole through there because it's not coming off. So anyway, so what this will do is allow me to mount this fan on an electrical box. So let's get started. Alright, here's the box, and this video is actually going to fulfill two purposes. We're going to demonstrate this hook, and then I'm also going to install the industrial ceiling fan on the remote control module to see if it's going to create acceptable speeds, excuse me, to use upstairs. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, that certainly went up easy enough. Now, I'll grab the fan. In theory, this will just hook right onto here. Of course, there's wires in the way, but that wasn't the case. That would just go here, and then now there is a little bit of a problem here in the sense that the canopy is not sliding all the way up to the top, and I'm not really sure why that is. Of course, the ceiling would be like right here, so I'm only looking at like, well, actually you can't even see that. See the canopy, oh, it's zoomed in, zoom out. Canopy, really I'd like to go up like another inch because the ceiling would be right here. And so there's a stupid gap, which I thought was going to be an issue. I wasn't entirely sure, but anyways, let's okay, I'm going to get the remote module hooked up and then I'll pick up the video again. Okay, so as it is right now, this will not work upstairs. It's not necessarily irredeemable, but it does need definitely some modification. I just connected everything. Let's give it a test. Unfortunately, I dropped the remote module as I was hanging it, and I hope it didn't break. Okay, here's low, here's medium, and here's high. And we'll turn it off. Okay, that seems to be working. So I'll go put the blades on now, and then we'll actually, hopefully I can put the blades on, it doesn't hit anything. I don't think that's going to be the case though. Alright, well, here it is. It's hard to get a good video angle of this area. But anyways, is that all the way? Huh. Alright, well, let's start it up on low. This fan motor is rated for 0.8 amps, and the remote is capable of handling 1. So it should be it should work fine. Gee, if that's the low, that's phenomenal. That's perfect. That's not too fast at all. Interesting. That's actually a pretty nice low. Alright, well, let's go up to medium. Of course, the lowest that slow may mean the medium and high are just about the same thing. I'll say we're getting a pretty good shake in there. And one of the blades is kind of bent. I have to balance the blades, I guess, if I decide to use this. Alright, well, it'll go up to high now. This is a reasonable medium speed, but it's far from high. Here's high. Yeah, see, high is a huge increase over medium. It really throws in the air though. This is great. It doesn't move as much air now that it's mounted higher up to the ceiling. All that and the fact that there's so many fans in here that the circulation of the air is certainly going to be pretty limited. take it back down to medium. I'll have to test this again when the furnaces aren't running, because if it makes that whirring sound even on medium, that will drive me crazy. I'm hoping maybe medium is slow enough that it won't make that whirring sound. Well, that's interesting. I was not expecting this kind of a result with this. See, I need something in between medium and high, because this is probably comparable to the fan in there now. And I mean, it's moving the air, but it's not really enough. And high is too much. So I guess I'd have to get either a different remote, or I don't know. I'm not sure how I would do this. I ought to hook this up to the Caribbean Breeze 4-speed wall choke and see how it handles on there. Not that I can wire that up in there, but just out of curiosity, maybe, because if I don't use it upstairs, I'll use it down here in the shop. Yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, I think. I'll show low one more time. I'll have to work on this a little bit. See what I want to do. I may actually, what I'll do is, I should just test it upstairs and see how it moves the air in there. Because the ceiling is going to be very different, and so is the overall airflow pattern of that room. It's nice low, though. My concern was that low was going to be too fast, and it's really not. It's a pretty good low. Alright, well, there it is. I'm going to close out this video now, and I'll do another... actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to close out the video. I'm going to switch it over to the Caribbean Breeze 4-speed choke, and we'll try it on there. Okay, so now it's on this Caribbean Breeze 4-speed choke, and let's get started. We'll go on, I can't remember which way this goes. I think this is slow. Oh, that's fast. Alright, this is the slowest speed. And I was just looking around at some of the other fans I have in the shop here, and I think I may have found one that has a down rod which will work with this fan, in the sense that it will bring the canopy up to the ceiling, and it may actually be an inch or two higher. Okay, now see, with this control, the low speed is way too fast. Okay, now we'll go up another notch. Now see, with this control, the speeds are definitely more, I think they're going to be more evenly spaced, but it's too fast. The speeds are all too fast. But a speed like this is really kind of what I'd want for upstairs. So maybe I'll have to get a different remote module and see if they behave differently. Okay, we'll go up to another notch here. This will be 75%. Yeah, this controller definitely handles a lot better on this fan. Not that it really matters because I can't use this controller upstairs anyways, but interesting just to try, I suppose. Okay, now we'll go to full power. It should be the same as the other controller. Yeah, this control, I wish it had one more slower speed, but this control works pretty well on this fan. Alright, that's going to be it for this one now. I will close out the video. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, and out.